So I just got my physical. I did, and I'm healthy as shit. So I wear a mask constantly. I do. I put on hand sanitizer every day. What? Oh yeah, so a bottle of whatever there. Sure do. I don't. What? So I'm not familiar with what I am because I was forced to be. I was. So I didn't know what quit agreement is. I work hard. I do. So look at this shit. Look him. What? What? Wow. That was our credit. What? Fabio? Fabio and Groove Rider? Killer. Delicious. Huh? I can make calls for you. I can. What the shit? I read. I. I don't like to talk about this. I don't. But in my past life, I was a dangerous fucking dude. I was. I'll say that much. Because my business is my own. What? The shit? Black Eyed Peas. What? This is news to me. Um, what? Oh, Taboo is boss. Oh, Shakira, Killer. What the shit? So I discuss pop culture. I do. I have no idea about this at all. So well known. Who? They get my support. What? What the shit? Axel? Okay. I know, yeah. Clear. Full stop. What?
as she says. Her sister's child, who came out as trans, talks about the new short film.
It's a story that's very close to my heart because it was a family affair.
What?
Then a superhero sitcom? I am doing my best to blend in. Stars Randall Park and Kat Dennings unravel the mysteries of WandaVision.
This is so weird.
How are you going to do this? Plus, Jennifer Connelly talks cruise and the action scenes in Top Gun Maverick.
A Top Gun. Bala movie. Bala. Straight killer. What?
2 bodies in 24 hours.
Oh, this is a good show. Fully.
Those are debutantes.
Prodigal son. Boss.
Someone needs to catch this kid.
Being reckless.
Let me go do my job.
Remember, Reckless can't be off. We can. Because one time, I still said the Prodigy live. I did. And that shit was fire. Hot fucking fire. But it was hard. It was hard. It was hard. No why? It was packed. Alright, picture you McCann. And the line. Line.
Recalculating.
What?
Too much furniture talk, but it's just so interesting, don't you think?
Okay.
Now, Auburn Hills.
Ah, yes. So living room
Shit.
classroom office.
It was bigger than
Have gig speed internet from
my whole entire living quarters. Well, my whole entire apartment building was just the crowd. That was the crowd itself. It was fire, hot fire.
Get started with Xfinity Internet for $25 a month for 12 months. Or learn about other options with speeds up to 2 gigs.
What the shit? That's all I like.
The Detroit formula for making something great is simple.
You don't give up. What?
Make it good,
Put in the work.
then make it better.
Just listen. What is your favorite pizza coming in? All over the globe. Cause I'm a world traveler. I am. Wow. I'm by main places. I'll go anywhere at all, even now.
You're technically minded, and you like getting your hands dirty.
Who?
You're looking for a career that will take you places. Your training starts here.
What?
MIAT, College of Technology.
No thanks.
From the classroom to the hangar. That's your training every day. at
What?
MIAT. Join the professionals in aviation maintenance with
No,
hands-on training.
I will not.
MIAT, College of Technology. Your training starts here.
I'm already so much training. I don't stop at all. What the hell?
Jennifer Connelly has been in the spotlight acting since the age of 11. But with a blockbuster sequel opposite Tom Cruise and a hit TV show, her 50th year might be her biggest. We all know how passionate about movie making Tom Cruise is after The Sun leaked this audio of him chewing out the MI7 crew for breaking COVID safety protocols.
I don't ever want to see it again.
He's incredibly enthusiastic about his work and
He's a crazy bastard.
his Top Gun Maverick co-star Jennifer Connelly says the Top Gun sequel set to hit theaters this summer will be worth
Summer?
the 30-year wait.
I have to admit, I wasn't expecting an invitation back.
What?
It was so much fun to make. Have you seen the finish? I have not seen any. That's not true. I saw some of the aerial sequences, which are unbelievable.
The boss.
Really incredible. I was floored. It's pretty extraordinary. So I'm super excited to see it. And fans of Jennifer's hit series Snowpiercer are
Oh, that show is fucking killer.
Season 2. Let's see what two engines can do.
This boss.
Sci-fi thriller is set 7 years after the world has become a
Sci-fi is my
wasteland.
sci-fi is my game.
They live on a moving train separated by class.
What? Well, class? Well, to be fair,
Melanie, the head of hospitality and voice of the train. Hamilton star David Diggs is Andre, a rebel who leads a revolution against the first-class class.
to be fair, I haven't seen the show in a while.
Played by Sean Bean.
I like him, I do. Do you?
Foments applicable upheaval on the train. Allegiances are tested, and there's vision. The early sisters. What do you like most about your character, about Mel? I
What?
like that in season 2. I feel like we're coming to
Oh, it's bright in here.
a sort of a more authentic version.
So it's too white for me. It definitely is. So I'm gonna turn this off.
Well, WandaVision is certainly one of the most unique superhero shows hit TV. One part Avengers, one part vintage sitcom, and a whole lot of what the heck is going on.
It's the Marvel series wrapped in a mystery, wrapped in a sitcom.
Starring 2 Avengers.
It's a working theory. Still can't quite follow the exact plot of Disney Plus's WandaVision. Well, neither can we. But
Well, I
these
cannot
first
follow the
impressions
plot.
are
You know why?
pretty
I have not seen it. I have not seen. I have not seen.
How are you going to do this? This is insanity.
I have not seen this at all.
Randall Park's 2 beloved Marvel characters are now part of that insanity.
Brass tacks, Dr. Lewis. What are we looking at here?
What?
Randall's the card trick obsessed FBI agent Jimmy Woo from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh, that movie is
and
boss.
astrophysicist Darcy from Thor.
I almost
Boss.
got a little emotional because people were like, she started out as, political science major intern, and now she's a scientist. Yay! And I was like, oh my god, this is true.
I'm gonna kind of put your story in there. I just was. What?
There's a strange thing happening in this town of Westview, New Jersey, this world that has been created that we can't penetrate. And over time, we discover that inside this world,
Give it time.
is a strange sitcom-themed town,
Oh,
like
let's
the
do.
classic sitcoms that we grew up with.
No.
It's very weird, and basically, it's our job to explain what is going on.
And since Randall and Catfolk spent
Uh,
6
tw-
seasons in
but
sitcoms of
same
their
with the
own,
show as Fire.
I'm such a loud person now. This is not how my voice used to be. But my pipes are just so developed from years of screaming into the crowd.
they have their own favorites they'd like to see on WandaVision.
Sanford and Son, I mean, it's one of the great sitcoms of all time.
I always have the same answer, and it's Boy Meets World.
And just like a good sitcom, not only does a new episode of WandaVision drop every week, but it's also mom approved.
My mom loves it. She's never seen an Avengers movie in her
No?
life, and she's loving the show. They did it. If my mom loves it, they pulled it off.
This sucks. What? I think under shot.
Imagine 2 Hollywood icons going on a cross-country road trip together.
No, I don't care at all.
Really get to know a guy when you hit the road together, especially on a hog. 1,600 miles from Los Angeles to West Texas.
I'm going to Cali.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Stanley Tucci and Colin Firth.
One,
Oh,
I
go
love
for it,
to love
boss.
actually. The other one, when I first met him, I introduced him as Stanley Hoochie Toochie Coochie.
What?
He loved it.
Colin Firth and Stanley Tucci are getting all the Oscar buzz for playing a gay couple celebrating 20 years together in their new movie, Supernova.
If you had one in the world,
No, I'm not saying.
I wish this holiday would end.
But in real life, Colin and Stanley are longtime friends and good old drinking buddies.
Now, the 2 of you have been friends for, what, 20 years?
Mhm.
How did this friendship blossom?
We met doing a show for HBO. My twins were 9 months old. and
What?
They just turned 21 the other day.
How many cocktails has Stanley made for you? Course of your friendship.
Oh, cocktails. I can make those. I can. Fire.
In the movie, the two
Fire
are on a
drinks.
cross-country journey through England and their own camp.
I was.
Have you guys ever been on an RV trip together in real life?
I've never
Yes.
seen you drive. I'll drive you whenever you want.
Did I just make this road trip happen?
I had no car at
The
all.
screen journey hits a major speed bump as
So-
they deal with Stanley's character's accelerated early onset dementia.
I want to be remembered for who I was, but not for who I'm about to become.
These are 2 human beings, and this is the love, and this is the history, and this is what the pain feels like, and this is what it feels like when you're in the process of losing somebody.
And while they both love the script,
It was poetic, a beautiful, touching drama without being dramatic.
it especially hit close to home for Colin.
Dementia has certainly impacted family members, people close to me, and I'm very familiar with the pain and the suffering that it causes the people who experience the disease, but also the people who are close to them in the care.
What?
I want to see this through with you to the end.
Supernova is in select
theaters now and on demand February 16th.
I'm not my past. I'm not. What the shit? What?
2021 is certainly off to a different start for Jennifer Lopez. She has
Who?
new music, a new beauty line, and now a new documentary. The film follows the emotional journey of J-Lo's nibbling as they came out as transgender. So, what's a nibbling, you ask? We'll let J-Lo explain.
What?
It's a story that's very close to my heart because it was a family affair.
Jennifer Lopez is speaking out in the powerful new documentary Draw With Me.
It's about accepting change and challenges with love.
The film centers J-Lo's sister's second child and their trans journey.
It's my
Can you educate the class on what this means?
Nibbling. It's basically just a gender-neutral alternative for niece or nephew.
I mean, then of course, being anointed by J-Lo. I mean, Auntie J-Lo. Could you even prepare yourself for the amount of attention that followed?
The biggest surprise, they were like, "Are you related to J-Lo?" Like, that was what the surprise was for them, not the pronouns.
I shouldn't have to be scared to tell people who I am.
This is such a personal story for you. What made you want to share it with the world?
I wanted other kids who
What is
were
fear?
going through
I had no idea.
or the same thing that
I never.
through.
I have when I said yes.
It's not just
What?
them. Like,
I
they're not
just-
alone.
The doc is
Give it the
directed by
boot.
Constantine Venetopoulos.
Of course, the name, but that's
You can
badass
relate
full
to what
stop.
it's like to struggle with your sexuality.
As a gay man, I grew up in
What?
Greece. I even married a woman at some point, because I just wanted to do what I thought,
I'm in
the
there,
boxes of what I should do.
but I
But what
bypassed it.
Brendan did was turn to arts as a form of therapy. How did arts help you in your journey?
It gave me
What?
a way
I've
to
always been an
say
artist.
how I was feeling without
All the
having
time.
to find the words.
You can watch Draw With Me on demand on Arena Screen.
What?
Next, looking for the perfect place to watch the big game this weekend.
No, I'm not.
Only one place to go.
73 million pixels, stadium seating, great place to watch one.
How Las Vegas is gearing up for the Super Bowl. Plus, the new Britney Spears documentary. From success to scandal, Britney insiders reveal what's next for the pop star. Do you think we'll ever see Britney Spears perform?
Who fucking cares? Is the point.
You're not using too much,
I totally do not care at all. What did we do? Cool. Or not? It makes zero difference to me at all. Because I just don't.
Enjoy the go with Charmin.
What? Britney Spears, big name. Sure, great, shimmer, great arch, Chloe.
So smooth.
But why should I bother with that shit?
And feel the
Why?
balm of eucalyptus body butter. Jergens.
What? Oh, is my stuff done downloading? What the what? Oh, come on, big part. I see what you do, but it just took a long time. That's all.
Everyone is at risk for enamel loss. When you drink or eat something that's acidic, it goes out of the tooth surface.
Oh, yes, it is done.
It's formulated to help deliver minerals to the tooth surface to help reharden and strengthen your enamel.
At Panera, when we make a pizza, we don't just make a pizza. We use fresh, clean ingredients.
I said it now.
Order our new pepperoni and 4-cheese flatbread pizzas for delivery or pickup today.
What? Give me food.
Time to wake up. Moments to jump for joy and more time to have a ball. Alive multivitamin gummies help build a foundation for your health. Plus, all 8 B vitamins to help convert food into energy, so you can do more of what keeps you feeling alive and thriving.
All right, turning to the Super Bowl, our man Nate is in Tampa covering it for CBS this Sunday. And right now, our other gridiron guru, Carissa Thompson, is at
Who?
the NFL on set with a great way to watch the big game.
Yeah, Billy, you don't have to travel to Florida to get a front row seat to all the action. Just head to Vegas, where your own stadium seat awaits.
It's the biggest game of the year, so why not watch on one of the biggest screens on the planet at Circa Resort?
What?
We wanted to create the largest sports book, 73 million pixels, stadium seating.
Feel like a Super Bowl MVP at the all-new William Hill Sportsbook inside Caesars. And at the MGM Grand, Skybox will turn the Pepsi halftime show into a private concert. But for those who'd rather watch The Weeknd from home, plans are underway for the most romantic weekend of the year.
The Venetian Resort Las Vegas is the place to celebrate Valentine's Day this year.
Nothing says romance like a private gondola ride down the Grand Canal.
Serenade in Italian as the gondola will sing to you as you cuddle up to your sweetie.
Book a
What?
table for two at Bouchon, where the prefix menu is fantastique.
Multiple selections within each course, highlighting Hudson Valley foie gras, braised beef shore ribs, beautiful crepe cake for dessert.
At
Crepes are good.
Valentine at
Fully.
SW Steakhouse
Full stop.
with a signature dessert and a serenade from
What?
Blue Eyes
What's-
himself.
It's called My Funny Valentine. You have a heart-shaped chocolate, finish off with a very whimsical QR code that plays My Funny Valentine from Frank Sinatra.
After dessert, enjoy a romantic stroll down the Bellagio Conservatory.
The conservatory takes on kind of a sultry feeling in the evening. For Valentine's Day, this would be a great photo op.
Take your relationship to new heights at the Link with a VIP sunset package on the High Roller.
Just the two of you in a private cabin. You can put your own music on if you have a special song.
And if the memorable view inspires you to take a monumental move, remember, Vegas is the wedding capital of the world.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Both the Flamingo and Paris Las Vegas are offering unique and safe Valentine's wedding packages. For more ideas on how to celebrate your Valentine's Day in Vegas, head over to Visit Las Vegas.
No, Valentine's Day is a sham holiday. It's a sham. I'll say that right now.
Britney Spears was a staple on the Las Vegas Strip for 4 years and nearly 250 shows before she called it quits. Now a new documentary is taking a hard look at the pop icon's life